Hi, my name is James Kroll, Senior Product Manager here at Coverity. We've spent over a decade analyzing lots of large real-world code bases in production environments, and we've learned a lot. This experience has helped drive the design and the evolution of our static analysis verification engine. Let me give you some stats. We help manage over 5 billion lines of proprietary customer code, plus over 300 open source projects, many of which I'm sure you use every day. But before we can analyze this mountain of code, we have to compile it. So we start with our patented build capture technology. This integrates seamlessly with your existing build system and performs an authentic compilation. What that means is it compiles your code just like your native compiler does, and we catch everything that goes into your shipping executables. Now, once we've compiled it, we're ready to analyze. So our interprocedural data flow analysis. This looks at every possible execution path through your code and finds complex defects that in some cases might cross multiple file, class, method boundaries. Some of these defects are very difficult to find with a manual code review. So this is great. Our interprocedural analysis finds a lot of really amazing defects. But we understand that one size doesn't fit all, so we've actually built some additional analysis engines that look at the code in different ways through different lenses and find different types of defects. For example, our patented statistical analysis. This can actually look at the code and learn what is the correct behavior and deduce static analysis rules from that knowledge. This allows us to find some interesting types of defects like race conditions that without this approach would be very difficult to find statically. Here's another number for you, 10%. This is our average false positive rate. That means that 9 out of 10 defects that we report is a real issue and warrants a fix. Our patent pending Boolean satisfiability engine. This performs a bit accurate analysis of your code, and this helps us keep the false positive rate nice and low. Let's see, 8 hours. This is how long we have for a typical nightly build. With our parallel analysis, we're able to build and analyze even the largest code bases within this 8-hour window. How about just minutes? Mere minutes. This is about how long your average developer is willing to wait for a static analysis tool to run their quick local analysis. With our incremental analysis, allows your developers to verify their code changes within minutes before they even check in their code. So we help your developers get their code right the first time around without slowing them down and without getting in their way. How about another 1 million lines of code? That's the size of an average modern web application framework. That's just a framework. That doesn't count your code yet. So when you build your web applications, it's not just your business logic. Your business logic runs within this much larger framework. So our framework analyzer analyzes your code within the context of the larger application framework, giving us a much more complete view, so that means more accurate results, more defects, and less noise. Our white box fuzzer, this is actually a dynamic analysis technique that identifies the runtime behavior of critical functions. Our security advisor uses this to identify the behavior of the input sanitization routines in your application. Very critical for finding potential security vulnerabilities. So this is our static analysis verification engine, SAVE. The well-rounded analysis delivers high-confidence results that your developers can trust. It fits nicely into the day-to-day development lifecycle, and it's not standing still. As we learn more, the engine will continue to evolve and grow.